Hi everyone. Today, I this is an unexpected lesson because I thought I was done with the pricing, but then I started looking at some pricing package, and then I got the idea, to examine with you the pricing, four kind of pricing frameworks, and discuss some choice that the vendor have made. Let's start with Orbit. As you can see, this is the pricing page of this software called Orbit, and they do have um, four pricing tier: Essential, Pro, Premium, Enterprise. So you are seeing that they have approached like the better, best, and the three layer of packages. Um, what you see is that this company target the enterprise market or the mid market because they don't show the price. They don't show the price, and then you have to book a demo, and they state very clearly that Orbit works best for community with more than 200 users. Like if you are a small business and you have to run a small community, this is a community software, we are not the right fit for you. um, Also, in the enterprise package, they offer themselves to do customization, which is can be a nice choice or not a nice choice, but this is what they offer. So, just to recap, no public price, minimal threshold of 300, 200 users. Let's see HubSpot. HubSpot have a couple of interesting elements to discuss. I mean, HubSpot can be also purchased by the companies. Why they show price? First of all, strategically, HubSpot is trying to eat Salesforce cake. So they need to start from the bottom, small business, and they need to be very attractive on pricing. I mean, Salesforce is expensive, HubSpot is affordable. I mean, depends what you mean, but it's affordable. And so they want to leverage the price. They want to position them like you can buy us for 1/20th of the price of Salesforce. We are attractive, go and migrate. Second, the smallest plan, which is 15 months per user per seat, it's not available through sales speaking, but you can buy in self provisioning. Why it's not available? Why you cannot speak with the sales if you want to buy a $15 package? Simple, because it will impact too much on the cost of customer acquisition using one person time to sell a $150 per year package, or close to that, 180, depends if there is 2 months discounts or not. It's very interesting as positioning, like don't talk with sales if you have to buy a $15 package, go and buy it on your own. For sure, there will be a person once you have purchased it that will push you to migrate on other plans or some kind of marketing automation, may be done with HubSpot. Um, Third part, Zoom. Zoom have made interesting choices on pricing. First of all, they are one of the few that are still offering freemium models, like one user, very little videos, 40 minutes duration, blah, 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 blah. Why they are offering freemium model when other players don't offer freemium model? First of all, because there are two incumbents, Google Meet and Microsoft Team, that are given for free to users because they buy the bigger platform. And the other thing is they position differently because they give for free AI companion starting from the pro package, which is the first one that you can pay. But they don't, the Google Meet and Team will give you the two features, the Copilot and the other AI Gemini. Um, with a price. If I'm not wrong, cost $20. So another completely flipped approach. As you can see, there are new features with different packages, extra single sign-on when you go on business, etc., etc. And then there is also the contact the sales department only starting from Business Plus. So pure self-provisioning as HubSpot, up to the business plan, the business plus plan, you can speak with the salesperson. The last one is read.ai. It's a software that I'm using and I like. Uh, this is the dashboard after you have purchased read.ai. And let's see what are the options, opportunity. First of all, you can change the plan. You can change the plan and go to a bigger plan with different feature, etc., etc. Second, you have only 200 minutes of recording per month. Why? Because probably the recording means video storage, analytics, transcript. It's costly. So they, if they give unlimited minutes, probably it will impact the cost of sales. There is then a logical limitation, which is a user seat, which is the classical you can buy one user, two user, three user, four user, blah, 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 blah. This is how the read.ai dashboard, after you have purchased, work if you want to buy some other service. The last package we are analyzing is the pricing strategy after you have purchased HubSpot on how they package and bundle the offerings. First of all, if you look on the left of the slide of the web page, you do see an area called products, which is the use cases you can use HubSpot for. And then you have marketing, sales, services, content, operation, commerce. If you remember, in our pricing slide, there was the use cases part, which was use cases based pricing, which is a bundle based on use case. Those on the left are use cases. HubSpot user for marketing, HubSpot user for sales, HubSpot user for service. But then they went more creative on the packaging, and inside only use case, they have implemented the good, better, best model, which is uh, HubSpot use case package for sales. There are three levels. Good is Sales HubSpot Starter, $15 per month. Better is a Sales Hub Professional, $19 per month. And then there is a Best that is $150 per month. As usual, the lowest price, $15, 15 euro, you cannot call talk with sales. You need to do self provisioning. To summarize, they have used the use case package and they have implemented the good, better, best option inside every single use case package. So, welcome to this coffee break. Couple of clouds. Value selling is CFO friendly. For sure, value selling doesn't have any sense in small business selling because, I mean, you cannot go to the bakery and say, if you buy this $50 license per month, you're gonna make $70. It's not moving the needle. But in very big deals, where C levels are also involved in the negotiation, and usually some big offer lands on the desk of the CFO, for sure, value selling is important. And it's important having a model that say to the CFO, this is not a cost, this is an investment. If you invest X, you will get back a multiple of X. It's important having the right formula, the right calculation for the specific customer need, and when you are very big, a value selling team that create this methodology. Second, I want to focus on one point. We can get a business that have recurring revenues that is not a software as a service. Every subscription business, let's say a newsletter, a subscription model, everything that is predictable and where usually customer renew the service or better, they commit for a long time, like 3-year license for a newsletter, an analysis or whatever, paid yearly, monthly, you name it. It's still a recurring revenue business. And what is the beauty of the recurring revenue business? Compounded revenues. Couple of clouds. Do you remember when in pricing we had this uh, model that says that on the left there was the most simple all in one, and then on the right there is a la carte. A la carte means a lot of elements to put together an offer, making a puzzle of different products in a suite, or a set of module if you are in the core plus more formula. And this is very flexible, but remember, too much flexibility create also complexity. Maybe the customer have this sense of overwhelming too many details to digest, or maybe the salesperson is overwhelmed by many features and don't know how to put together the perfect solution for the customer. It's more a consulting approach than a sales software approach. So in my opinion, what you have to do when you strategize your product is not have too much granularity. Use the bundle trick to put together different modules and to have a clear core plus more or other formula that are simple to understand. Simplicity is the best. Too much granularity means too much complexity. About the price leverage. If you have the right price strategy, or you have the right team inside your company, or consultants, and usually there are spin-off from private equity firm that are great on doing the job. I know a private equity firm that took all the portfolio company, and in 1 year they have revised all the pricing strategy for all the portfolio company, and at equal level of ARR they put 300 million ARR on top of revenues of their portfolio company. This is mind blowing, incredible. So I thought I was done with the product topic, but then every time I have an idea, I write it in my Gmail draft, and I had a few missing points that it's useful to familiarize with those concepts when you will deal with product strategies.